Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Oh, nearly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, the Belgian boy, de Ketelaere, is worth a mention, Peter. He's got a great mix of creativity, versatility and tenacity. He's got everything a playmaker needs, and of course, his team will no doubt be looking to him to get them going here.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right... Climbs up big! Great ball, and he shoots! Goal! Atalanta! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
The goal scorer for Atalanta after 14 minutes is number 59.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Puyol.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Scamacca. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Scamacca really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Alonso. Xavi Alonso touches it back. Good running, strong and purposeful. And there's the shot! And he hits the net! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Very good finish, but that back line could have dealt with it an awful lot better. I'm not sure what their plan was, but it's not coming off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the... He's through, it's one-on-one! And a chance! In he goes again! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Opts for safety. Atalanta finding their passes. Now it's Zalewski. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Luis Suarez. He's having a shot! Real chance! Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Punched away. Out to the left it goes. And it's Xabi Alonso. He's on it, can he get away?
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Scamacca, distributed tidily. Now there goes for a shot! And it's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
The goal scorer for
One
Atalanta.
sweeping move,
Number
executed
59.
with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart.
And we've reached half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And he's taking no chances there.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Shifted upfield. Schneider. Ambitious ball here. Oh, well measured. And he welcomes it in. Zalewski. And it's Zalewski.
The
road.
attendance for this match was
Zappacosta.
71,649.
Zappacosta goes steaming forward. And it's De Roon. And the return pass. And it's made its way to him. Gabriel. Xabi Alonso. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's De Bruyne. And here's Haaland. Haaland is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. De Roon. Not the most accurate pass. De Bruyne. And here's Suarez. It's Alonso! Oh, super goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters.
The goal for Manchester United.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, and I think it always looks a bit more dramatic when the frame of the goal plays its part.
Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso. Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Now he's got space here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shot a goal!
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
think we're just about done here. Now it's Zalewski. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
There will be one
Xabi
more
Alonso
added time.
does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Haaland. Lovely feet. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Kevin De Bruyne! Substitutions taking place.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so